I wanna get an interview. Can I take an interview? Can you?
So here we go. Rally's about to begin very soon. 7 p.m.
Oh, I know who mine is.
What's that, the real? That's the real and the extension cord.
And so the festivities start a day early.
Behold Columbia! Columbia is America!
It looks like they're doing a Wiccan,
He sits on top of that Capitol
pagan.
She looks east towards intellect. She looks east towards reason. She looks east towards that which is intelligent. That would be you, Supreme Court.
It looks like they're doing a pagan ritual of sorts.
Under law. Equal justice under law. Equal justice under law. Equal justice under law. Hail and welcome. Hail and welcome.
Hope there's a ritual to make the weather nicer.
I am Libertas. I wield the rod of freedom, the Vendica. With my power, I grant liberation to all who are enslaved and oppressed. I live in the heart of all citizens, for it is within the heart that all liberty emerges.
It's within the heart that all liberty emerges. It's within the heart that all liberty emerges. It's within the heart that all liberty emerges.
I bring the rod of freedom.
And now I'm going to go to the vigil across the street now. I'm telling you, the festivities are beginning a day early. They are beginning a day early. You're going to see all sorts of interesting people on both sides, left and right, coming here. It's going to be an interesting 2 days, I must say, here in Washington, D.C. And what's even better, folks, is that what happens in Washington, D.C. doesn't necessarily stay in Washington, D.C. So it's for all to see. Now there is a press conference of sorts going on right now, and I will see to that at this very moment. Well, I love being here in D.C., General Knox. Love being here in D.C. This is like my second home. I don't even have to look at a map anymore to see where I'm going. So here we are. This looks like this is where the vigil is going to be held. Lots of high school students here. Whew. So we got a vigil on this side of the street and a pagan ceremony on the other side of the street. a little of everything. How you doing? Oh, I'm sorry.
youth get it? I'm sorry? The youth get it.
But you don't get it. Nobody gives you your rights. You have to continue to fight for your rights. Nobody, powers never given and so, but yeah, you have had to do it.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Tomorrow and Wednesday.
Oh,
I'm caught on something. Sorry about that.
it's all good. That's the problem with these large umbrellas. They're great.
You're running into everybody, right?
It's like bumper cars.
Everyone's huddling to stay dry.
Oh man. It's going to be an interesting 2 days coming up.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
This is fun.
So we're camped out across the street. I came with the people who camped out. It was snowing and everything. What? No, I'm holding ground away from the crazies.
Great.
So this is where I hear somebody's supposed to speak at like 7.
I have no idea.
Yeah, sorry, but sorry. Yeah, can you move?
Thank you very much.
That's our stage, but
I'm sorry.
that's cool.
I'm so sorry.
Yes, you turn it.
It doesn't look like an orthodox stage.
Sorry, all. You guys all have candles?
Oh, now I can't move again.
Actually, the state's, but then the state is. Right, and that's going to be my follow-up question. So, really, in the case, there's just going to be whether or not tomorrow.
Can I move now? I can move. Oh, no, I can't move.
Diane? Yes.
It's like navigating through a maze.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm live streaming this thing, so.
Cool, hi.
Hi. You're live on the Pella Report.
On where?
On the Pella Report.
Hello. I don't know what that is. Sorry.
I'm kind of known in New York, so I came down here from New York. Freelance journalism.
Darling, I'm with NBC News Channel, network, so you know, do you mind if I just got a quick statement from you all? Just tell me why you're here, and, you know.
There's Organizer X. Crossing the streams. I would try to move out of here, but I can't move out of here. Coming through. This umbrella is great, but it's problematic at the same time.
It's hard to manage. Hard to manage.
At least it's not like blowing in on itself, you know what I mean?
Yes, there should be a fix the weather ceremony. You're right.
Yes, I asked them, is there a ceremony to fix the weather? Yeah, that's right, General Knox. We're crossing streams. It's not sound. Mic check. Mic check.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
Okay, so that works. Okay, so this is working better. Okay, so hello everybody. Thank you for coming. Hello. I'm sure that a lot of you. I'm really glad you're coming out on the rain. Okay, so I'm gonna try and keep this closer to my mouth now. Anyway, I'm Max Mulata from School Without Walls. I'm gonna be introducing everybody and emceeing for this. Thank you everybody for coming. I know it's kind of cold and rainy, so we're glad that you all came out here. And you know, this is something that's really important, and I'm really glad that this many people were able to show up to our event. So yeah, it's been awesome. And so first I'd like to introduce Maya Kittleson. She's also from School Without Walls. She's going to talk a little bit about like just housekeeping stuff and making sure that everybody goes where it needs to and we do stuff that's properly. So here she is.
Hi everybody. So I'm from the School Without Walls Gay Straight Alliance, and I just wanted to do some housekeeping rules. People are giving out candles. If you don't have one, come get one. There are candles by that tree right there. There's also water by that tree and that bush, if you would like any. There are also still too dry signs over there. Anybody who has an umbrella and would desire a sign, there are some over there. And we're just really happy that you're here. We felt like this is a perfect opportunity to make history and then also take a part in what's going to become really influential for us, because when we marry, this is going to be very important. So I'm going to turn it back over to Max, who's going to introduce our first speaker. Yeah, oh, one more thing. No open flames. That is a very important rule. Capitol Police prohibits open flames. That is why we have the electric candles. You can do your little cell phone waving thing too. Okay, thank you, and here's Max.
Okay, so it's come to my attention that not everybody can hear, and this is all I have to make myself louder, so I'm just going to have to ask that everybody, like, just move in maybe a little bit and just make sure, and be as quiet as possible so that everybody can hear. And with that, I'm going to introduce Ebony Gardner from, you said Largo?
Yeah,
thank you. Anyway, she's going to talk a little bit, so Ebony, please.
Yes, yell. Okay. Close to your mouth. Close to your mouth. Can you hear me? Kind of. No? Okay, now. Talk loud. Okay, I can have a quick little speech.
You louder than that. Talk loud.
You got Ebony. Use your inside voice. Okay. What if everybody dressed alike, talked alike, and acted alike? The world would be such a boring and dull place. So why is it that when people want to be themselves, they are judged? They are looked at as different or labeled as weird. No one wants to talk to them or be around them. Consequently, they shut themselves out. They feel alone, and eventually they begin to feel they have no reason to be alive. So they begin to think of ways to harm themselves. Then thinking turns into doing. But he had dreams. He wanted to be the next Bill Gates, and she wanted to be the next Oprah. But hatred and judgment coming from those who misunderstood ruined their lives. I don't want to stand in the way of anyone's success, do you? If you don't understand, ask, don't judge. Homosexuality isn't weird, and homosexuals aren't different. You can love who you want, do who you please. I won't judge you. I'll still love you. The only one who can judge you is your higher power. So who am I to say that you are wrong? Did you know that suicide is the third leading cause of death among young adults in the lesbian, gay, and bisexual community? Or that lesbians, gays, and bisexuals are more likely to commit suicide than their heterosexual counterparts? The misunderstood are driving them to their death, killing their dreams. Well, I have a solution. How about we stop hurting one another and start helping each other? Hi, my name is Ebony Gardner. I'm a junior at Largo High School. I first found out about the rally as I was finding information to plan my own for a project. I'm applying for the Do Something Scholarship, in which I have to create a project to help the community. I decided my project would be based on equality for the homosexual community. However, the issue is more than just a project or a scholarship to me. It's very serious and dear to my heart because I believe that everyone should be treated equal no matter what their sexuality is. I'm completely against those who are discriminatory. They are misunderstood and they act based off their ignorance instead of asking questions for a better understanding. Those people are irrelevant, and don't ever let them bring you down. I'm so appreciative that I had the opportunity to speak here. Thank you.